Hello everyone, this is Cici. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm very excited to share a special video with you. Yesterday, I had some wonderful friend from Taiwan over at my place, and we spent in the afternoon making one of the Koreans' most beloved dishes. As you know that, kimchi. Not only did we make kimchi together, but we also enjoyed a delicious dinner in my backyard and flew my drone. So let's dive into the kimchi making process. I got up early in the morning around 6 o'clock because the people will come around 3:30. I have to be ready to make a kimchi process at that time. So I was wake up early in the morning and put into the Napa cabbage to the salt water. I may say for one Napa cabbage, half cup of the salt would be good, but it depends on how big the Napa cabbage is. The one I cutting right now, it is a very small one. So maybe you don't need that much, but I have like 3 kind of Napa cabbage size at this point. So I kind of guesstimated, but normally you put half cup of the salt per 1 cabbage. So you got a warm water and half cup of the salt per each cabbage. So if you have a 5 cabbage, you may have a 2.5 cup of the salt. At first, you put into the salt water and put into the 1 container, but almost 2 hours later, you have to be turn around it. In that way, you can have a good salted cabbage. On top of the Napa cabbage, you have another ingredient. Most of the time, they use the radishes, green onions, garlic, ginger, Korean red pepper flakes. We normally say gochugaru, and fish sauce, and few other essentials. Sometimes we use the Asian pear, couple of onions, couple of carrots, and also we use the sweet rice flour porridge. Some people doesn't like it, but we normally use that sometimes. Each ingredient plays a crucial role in creating the flavor of kimchi. Now I'm preparing the radishes and ginger are peeling off and wash ready for the use. After that, I took this outside of my house because eventually I have to be draw out the moisture from the cabbage and give it that perfect crunchy. And then eventually we have to be wash it because it is a lot of amount. I want to wash this outside of the house. Finally, they are at home. So I saved one of the cabbage and show them how to cut and how to salt to the cabbage. And I just saved 1 cabbage to demonstrate how to salt the Napa cabbage. Normally, while the cabbage was resting, we normally prepared radishes and green onions by slicing them into thin strips. Once the cabbage was ready, we rinsed off the excess salt. Therefore, I'm showing them how to rinse off the salt. After that, they are rinsing off other Napa cabbage. I talked to them, you're supposed to be washed out at least 3 times to wash out the salt and then dry out. Now kimchi making is more fun part. I want to show up them to how to mix the kimchi paste. And first I asked to them to slice the radishes into thin strips. I make them to do it. They almost mince it, the radishes. But I just let them enjoy their moment. And I kind of one by one showing how to make a kimchi paste. I also made the sweet rice flour porridge, and in the mixing bowl put into the 2 onions 1 Asian pear, ginger, all together mixed. After that, I put the Korean red pepper flakes, gochugaru, and put into the fish sauce too. But one of the person is a vegetarian, so we have to take off some of them before we put into the fish sauce because vegetarian does not eat fish sauce. And instead of fish sauce, we just put into the just simple sea salt for the taste. And also small amount of sugar. And finally, we put into the minced garlic into the paste. And they are still chopping the green onions and some leeks from my backyard. And I'm demonstrating how put the kimchi paste to the Nepal cabbage. I'm showing that it is very important to the mixed paste every single vegetables. Ensure every piece is well coated. This step can be a bit messy, but it's a lot of fun. Finally, we got a final product. All of them can carry the kimchi to home. They must be enjoyed after they make their own kimchi. After we made the kimchi, we moved to other side of the backyard for delicious dinner. I made a pork chop. That is one of our Korean tradition after make a kimchi, 돼지고기 수육 we call it. And also we grilled some ribs. The weather is a little bit hot today, therefore it is not easy to barbecuing outside, but we all enjoyed to get together and eat Korean traditional food. It was a wonderful evening filled with laughter, great food, and even some drone flying. I flew my drone to the sky to capture some beautiful shots of evening. It was a perfect way to end a fantastic day. One of the people over there, he's training as a pilot training. So he know a little bit airspace, and of course he know better than me. But we really enjoy why I get a drone flight, and kind of there's many legal issues, illegal issues. They question about a lot about the drone. Every single person who enjoyed the dinner, they came from Taiwan, but they study in America. Most of them almost finished the PhD program or already postdoc program or have a job. So they are already been here in America for a while, but we all came from another country, have a same consensus who living in another country. So we have a lot of topic to discuss or talk about, and having a same set of mind living in America. Yeah, this is the picture of the day. I love that picture. And we still continue to eat and finish until after sunset. After sunset, they worry about the little bugs or mosquito. Beautiful sunset, isn't it? And this is the day our Chuseok. So the moon was like really full moon. Even after inside of the house, I'm peeling the chame, Korean yellow melon. They enjoyed a lot, and this is our final picture get together.
They pick you up.
They are so beautiful women, and they are so handsome and smart gentlemen. And I'm so happy I can get together, and their future is very bright. Thank you for joining us on kimchi making adventure. It was a joy to share this experience with my friend from Taiwan and with all of you. Especially, I really miss my Taiwan friend Anne. I will see you next time get together.